How's it going, bros? My name's... Okay, no, we're not going to do that. Hi, everyone. Welcome to a short video showcasing this mod. This is called the Small Ships mod, and it adds in some vanilla-like boats to Minecraft that are much bigger than your normal boat. I've had to record this video 3 times now, so quite frankly, I'm hoping it goes well. Before we get into the boats, we must get into the crafting recipes, everyone's favorite part. So in order to craft a sail, you need a bunch of sheep's fur, and then you need some dead wood, and then some containment ropes. That gets you this sail thing, which you can use to craft this thing and this thing. But how do you craft these things? That's a fantastic question. You need to go like this to make the cog. This is the smaller of the 2 ships that are added in this mod, and depending on which type of boats you use, so these are oak boats, but you can use like birch boats, for example, that'll actually get you a birch cog or a dark oak cog, etc. Thank you, Past Taco, for putting this sign here. It's been very helpful. Moving on, we have the crafting recipe for the galley, and those will get you these. This is the galley. It is the bigger of the ships. It can hold more boys. Let's look at the boys now. Hello, boys. How are we doing? All right, boys, you don't have to be so loud. We're going to start with the cog. So the cog is a pretty small ship. It can hold 4 passengers, but Taco, there's 5 boys in there. Are you lying to me right now? Are you spouting fibs at me? Worry not, boys and girls, for I speak the truth. You see, this boy right here is in the driver's seat, so you could kill him really quickly. I am the captain now. Oh, wait, what? You just stole my spot. No, but as you can see, if I go like this, that guy scoots over. He's like, oh, okay, I guess I'm not the captain. And then I can officially go, I am the captain now. And as you can see, this is pretty chill. This boat right here has terrible maneuverability, which is why it turns so slowly. But this boat does have some good uses. First of all, obviously you can hold some boys with you. You can take them with you. But also, if I go ahead and I shift click on this, then I can look in the inventory of the cog, and we have 54 inventory slots. That's a lot. Oh, 2 of them jump back on. But as you can see, if you shift right click, they all get off. And then we move on to the galley, a truly tremendously beautiful ship right here. It is pretty majestic in all of its glory. As you can see, this can hold 7 passengers. But Taco, I'm counting 8. My eyes, are they deceiving me, or do you? My fellow human beings, did you forget 12 seconds ago when I told you that this guy, he's the captain, but if you kill him, then you can become the captain. 7 boys on the ship. You can't fit 9 boys on the ship. That'd be ridiculous. Oh my goodness, silly me. This thing can hold 8 passengers, including 1 driver. Oh, that's a silly me right there. But anyways, this ship's better. It's faster. It turns a bit quicker. Not as quick as I would have liked, quite frankly. Quite honestly, this is just a beautiful ship. Look at that. Everyone's chipping in to go ahead and row us to victory. Okay, now that we're away from the incessant sound of villagers screaming at us, here is the cog in all of its glory. We can go ahead and look inside of it by shift right clicking, and you can see that it has 54 inventory slots. Now that's a lot, especially if you fill that up with like shulker boxes. You can go on a real long journey. This can hold 4 passengers, as I said, so you can carry some boys with you. If I was like, hey, look at those turtles, I want to bring them back to my motherland, you can go ahead and do it. But you can bring any mob back with you that you want, including villagers. A little bit more about the cog. It moves 25% faster than a vanilla boat and is 5 times stronger than a vanilla boat. It holds 4 passengers plus the driver, is very bad at maneuvering. It is a very slow maneuvering ship, but like I said, 54 inventory slots, so this ship definitely has its purpose. Am I doing it right, guys? And then out here we have the galley, which is a very nice long ship with a bunch of oars in it. I know they're all moving. It's because there's a bunch of ghosts here helping me out, guys. Come on, use your imagination. So the galley is 30% faster than the vanilla boat and 10 times stronger than the vanilla boat. That means that this is faster and stronger than the cog. It can also hold up to 8 passengers along with 1 captain, and its maneuverability is very good. It turns very fast by comparison to the cog. So Taco, what you're telling me is the galley is better on just about every level than the cog. Yes, just about every level, but not every level. So if I go ahead and I dismount, shift click, the galley only has 9 inventory slots compared to the 54 that the cog can hold. However, 9 is obviously much better than the 0 you get with a vanilla boat. Plus, this is faster, holds more things. I mean, come on, it's just better. Why not make this? In the future, the mod creator plans to make it so that the sail is actually functionable, so you actually have to direct the sail in order to move. You don't actually move like you would normally do with a normal boat. And depending on the angle of the sail, it will either move faster or slower. They also say that they want to add banner support, which I assume means you'll be able to apply a banner to the sail of the ship. I should also mention that the mod creator has 2 ships in the works as well. These ships are the War Galley and the Barque. Definitely didn't have to look up how to say that last one. And in case you're interested, here's what the stats for those ships currently look like. I think this is an awesome mod that stays true to vanilla Minecraft and adds in something that isn't too overpowered, something that actually makes a lot of sense for Minecraft, and something that is really fun to use, whether you're in multiplayer and you want to roll up with a bunch of boys, or whether you're in single player and want to transport a bunch of villagers from a village all the way back to your base. If you guys are a fan of modded Minecraft, then feel free to check out some of my other videos linked on screen right now. But before you do, it would mean a lot to me if you would leave a like on this video if you liked it. It's something really small that you can do that can help out the video a tremendous amount. If you want more Minecraft content in your life, then feel free to subscribe. I make new videos every single week. With that being said, thank you all so much for spending some time with me. My name is Taco, and until next time, goodbye guys.